Okay, this is slide 69. We're going to work through execution of a query that finds out who likes green foods. So we start off here with our first goal, food F. We start searching for a fact that unifies with food F. We find one right away with food apple, and that's going to give F, instantiates F, to the value apple. And that happens logically all through the query. So I'll write that in to show that F now has that value. So then we exit this goal, or as we go through the exit port of this goal, and that takes us right into the call port of the next goal, likes. So now we're looking for a fact that unifies with who and apple. And we find that down here with the second fact, likes Bob apple. And now that instantiates instantiates who to Bob. So I'll write Bob right there. And now we're looking in color for color apple green. And it so happens that we go through all these and we don't find it. So that causes this goal to fail. We go out the fail port, we go in redo, and when we come in redo, we undo the instantiations that were made in this goal. And that was Bob, so I'll just scratch that out. Then we start looking again from where we were for a fact that unifies with like, who, and apple. And we go all the way down. We don't find anything here. So now likes fails. So we go out the fail port. That takes us into redo of this. And then we uninstantiate F. So now F is again a free variable. So we advance the next fact for this goal. That's food broccoli. And that gives us broccoli here for F, again, throughout the query. So then we exit this goal, food F, go into likes, and now we're looking for a fact that unifies with likes, who, and broccoli. And so we start out, and we go fact by fact, we come to likes, Mary broccoli. So now, we instantiate who to Mary, we exit, we call into color, and now we're looking for broccoli green. And we go down here, and we eventually find it here. Then we exit to the user, and then what the user would see F equals broccoli, who equals Mary. So let's imagine that the user then types a semicolon. They don't like it. So we go in redo. We look for a color fact that, or for a color fact after our current position that unifies with broccoli green. We don't find it. So this goal fails, which causes this goal to redo. Mary was bound the last time this goal exited. So now we're going to unbind Mary, and we're going to start looking forward again to see if someone else likes broccoli. And they don't, so that causes likes to fail. We then go in the redo port here. That's going to uninstantiate F. So now F is unbound throughout the query. And we advance again, or so then we were on food broccoli for this goal. Remember, each goal has its own pointer into the database. So the pointer for this goal was on broccoli. It advances to food carrot. And we won't work through this one, but we would see an exit here and a call to likes, and eventually this is going to end up failing because carrots aren't green. So we would then advance to lettuce here, and we will do this one. So this causes lettuce to be bound to food throughout. Then we exit this goal, call likes. Now we're looking to unify with who and lettuce. Who likes lettuce? and we come down here and find a unification with likes Joe lettuce. So now who is instantiated Joe. We then exit this goal, calling color, and we're looking for color lettuce green is lettuce green. We go down here and we eventually find it, lettuce green. We then exit to the user, and then we tell the user, okay, how about food equals lettuce and who equals Joe. And we'll imagine that the user likes that, hits enter, and they accept it. At that point, we're done.